Music City, USA. It's Nashville Now. Our guests tonight are Michael Martin Murphey, Desert Rose Band, Jerry Jeff Walker, and RoboCop. And now, live from Opryland, USA, here's the host of Nashville Now, Ralph Emery.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Thank you, Gary. Thank you very much. This is going to be a great show tonight. And I'm delighted that we have back from our February 14th Valentine's Night dance for a full-blown performance on this show, another man in black. Would you please welcome my friend from Taos, New Mexico, Michael Martin Murphey.
I can run so fast, I don't even think about being last. When I make my move, I don't feel no pain. I got running blood rushing through my veins. Don't hold on, don't hold back. If you're gonna run on the winning track, trying hard is not enough. See me shine. God gave us strong legs for a reason, to be the first across the line. Feel the muscles rippling across your back. When I make my move, I'll give it all my strength. When that running blood beats somebody length. Don't hold on, don't hold back. If you're gonna run on the winning track, trying hard is not enough. Michael, good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Have a seat. Michael, how have you been?
I've been great. I've been having a wonderful time.
You look like you feel good tonight.
I do. I spent most of the week here in Nashville. I've been in here for about 3 or 4 days. working with Mike Carter out at his arena on a reining horse out there because this weekend I'll be at the 50th anniversary of the American Quarter Horse Association.
Is that in Taos?
No, that's in Fort Worth.
Okay, what is it they have in Taos? They have the world's richest race?
Not in Taos, no, and that's in Ruidoso.
Okay, Ruidoso.
And that's quarter horse racing down there too.
Now, what is the purse for that?
Oh, it's in the millions.
It's a staggering purse, isn't it?
That's right.
Isn't it the largest purse for any?
It is the largest purse for quarter horse racing, I believe, and maybe for all racing.
Yeah, I had always heard it was the largest purse for racing, for horse racing, period.
That's right.
How far is Ruidoso from Taos?
It's about 6-hour drive down there. It's in the mountains too. The people picture New Mexico as all desert, but it's a mountainous area, beautiful place for a racetrack.
By the way, do you ever play Billy Bob's?
Oh yes, I do. I'll be there on St. Patrick's Day.
Well, I'd like to introduce a couple of gentlemen in the audience tonight. The country radio seminar is in town, and they get into all phases of marketing country music. And in the audience are Billy Minnick and Robert Gallagher, the owners of Billy Bob's Fabulous Club in Fort Worth. I wish these gentlemen would stand up. Where are they? Billy Minnick and Robert Gallagher, don't let me down. I was told they were in the audience. They're not here? Well, all right, we'll forget that note. Anyway, you're playing down there.
I'm playing down there, yeah.
You told me one time that you used the name Michael Martin Murphey because there's an actor who has a name similar.
There's an actor named Michael Murphey. He's a very fine character actor, and I've done a little bit of work in movies myself. Back in 1980, when I got into some movie work, Screen Actors Guild told me that I could not use just plain Michael Murphey because the two names conflicted. They don't allow that in the Actors Guild. So they said, you'll have to change your name. And I said, well, I'm not going to change my name to Fred Filmstar or Harry Hollywood. So how about just using my middle name? And they said, okay. Michael Martin Murphey.
I don't know this other guy. What's he been in?
You know, he was in the film, what really got confusing, he was in that movie Nashville. Do you remember that film?
I remember the picture.
Robert Altman made.
Yeah.
And he's been in a number of Woody Allen pictures also. And I was in a film called Hard Country that same year that he was in a Woody Allen picture, and it really created some confusion out there.
Did the two of you know each other?
We've never met.
Don't you think it's about time?
Mike, why don't you, if you're watching Nashville Now, why don't you call me up? We'd like to talk.
You'll do lunch.
That's right.
On tonight's show, Michael Martin Murphey, the Desert Rose Band, Jerry Jeff Walker, and believe it or not, now then, the group you're about to see, the Los Angeles Times has said maybe the group of the year, 1990. Would you please, and well, they might, would you please welcome the Desert Rose Band?
This is a lesson I learned. I'm no stranger to the bad times. I'll just stand my ground and remember that the good times don't always come back around and now. If I had another lifetime, if I had another day, I might have walked a straighter line, I might have known what to say. In another lifetime, in another day, if I say what's on my mind, would you love me anyway? John Jordan. It would take another life to see what I have done. Have I lived through the best times? Have I hurt anyone? Just to do it all over, oh, make it all right. Like a book with no cover, like a page out of time. If I had another lifetime, if I had another day, I might have walked a straighter line, I might have known what to say. In another lifetime, in another day, if I say what's on my mind, would you love me anyway? In another lifetime, in another day, if I say what's on my mind, would you love me anyway?
That's the Desert Rose Band. That's called In Another Lifetime. And I think that's in the top 20 this week. Hey, Chris.
How are you?
Nice to see you. Hi, Herb.
Well, good to see you, buddy.
My notes say that's number 17 this week, right?
It just came out.
The album is 17.
Yep, album is 17. I'm
Album
sorry.
is 17 this week.
Album is 17 Bullet. Yeah.
You've had what, 5 number 1 records in 3 years. I know he's back and I'm blue. What were the other 4?
One Step Forward. She Don't Love Nobody. What else do we have? Summer Wind.
Boy, Summer Wind, yeah.
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 That covers it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you about the Roy Orbison tribute. You went to that the other night, and it was also, when you were on Starcatcher the other night
Right.
from Florida, we talked about the Byrds reunion, and Bob Dylan showed up, didn't he?
Yeah, the Roy Orbison, Barbara Orbison, Roy's widow, had a benefit for homeless people in Los Angeles, which we talked about on Starcatcher last week. It went real well, and then we got together, the original Byrds played, and then Bob Dylan jumped on stage with us at the end. It was pretty exciting.
Was that a surprise?
Yeah, somewhat of a surprise, yeah. We had talked about having him come up, and he just sort of mysteriously appeared on. Hello. What happened?
I don't know.
The applause sign went down there, Ralph, I think.
Somebody hit the applause button?
Bob Dylan just
Yeah,
brings
all
it
right.
out of you folks, doesn't
That's
it? Living icon. God bless him.
What did Bob Dylan sing with you?
Tambourine Man, which he wrote, of course, and that was our first #1 hit back in 1965. So
David Crosby make it?
David Crosby, Roger McGuinn, and myself, and Steve Duncan helped us, our drummer, and John Jorgensen, and that was the Byrds.
Did you feel the old magic?
Yes. Yeah, it came right back.
They sounded good. They really sounded good.
Herb was there giving us support.
I was backstage running around.
I believe the tribute to Roy Orbison was done for Showtime, wasn't it?
Yes, it'll be on May 5th on Showtime, and it's real nice. And Emmylou Harris was on, and Ricky Skaggs, and Larry Gatlin, and
Did people do their own thing, or did they do Roy Orbison material?
well, people did their own thing. Now, Katie Lang, of course, did Crying, right?
Yeah.
That she had recut with Roy a few years ago, and Emmylou and Bonnie Raitt did something else I can't remember. Oh, and John Fogerty did Ooby Dooby, which was a first hit
yeah.
Roy had. Remember that back
That was
in
down on Sun Records.
Yeah,
wasn't
that
it?
was a Sun record, and John had done that, I believe, in Creedence Clearwater. So.
All right,
Interesting.
what was your tie to Roy Orbison?
Only that, Ralph, that I bought his records when I was in the 7th grade, 1957, Only the Lonely, and Graham Parsons and I used to sing Sweet Dream Baby in the Burrito Brothers. I didn't really know the man, other than he was one of the guys that influenced me and sort of pointed me into a music career. And
You know, I keep forgetting, you not only created the Byrds, but you created the Flying Burrito Brothers, too.
Yeah.
That was kind of a spin-off of the Byrds.
it really was a spin-off of the Byrds, so.
You've had a pretty interesting life.
So far, it's been good, Ralph.
How long have you and Herb been together?
I've known Herb for 26 years.
But how long?
Actually longer.
How long have you worked together as an act?
In the Desert Rose Band, what, 4 years?
4 years,
And
yeah.
then, you know, we were on your show 5 years ago, just Herb and I, as a duo, and we used the guys, the band, and that was really sort of the spark of
How
Desert
were you
Rose.
billed that night?
Chris Hillman, I think.
Yeah.
Is Chris
And
Herb?
friend.
Yeah.
We go back a long way. Herb and I go back to 1963 in Los Angeles, and we hooked up, and he was in a bluegrass band, and I was working with Vern Gosdin back then in a bluegrass band, so that's how far back we go.
You were working with Vern Gosdin in a bluegrass band?
Vern and his brother Rex lived on the coast in 1963.
That's right. The Gosdin brothers used to say. Yeah.
And that's where they came from, a bluegrass thing, yeah.
Okay. Hold up both of them. Well, tonight, we're going to welcome an old friend back. When I walked in, he had his cowboy hat off, and I didn't recognize him. He cut his hair so short. And he's been, frankly, he's been very ill. This is his first show since a severe back operation. We're happy to welcome him back to show business tonight. Jerry Jeff Walker.
Thank you. I'll do you a song I call the Cowboy Philosophy Song. While I was out riding the graveyard shift midnight till dawn, the moon was as bright as a reading light for a letter from an old friend back home. He asked me, why do you ride for your money? Why do you roll for short pay? You ain't getting nowhere and you're losing your share. You must have gone crazy out there. Said last night how he'd run on to Jenny. She's married and she has a good life. Sure missed the track when you never come back. She's a perfect professional's wife. She asked me, why do you ride for your money? Why do you roll short pay? You ain't getting nowhere, you're losing your share. You must have gone crazy out there. But I guess they've never seen the northern lights. They've never seen a hawk on the wing. They've never seen the spring hit the great divide. They never heard old Camp Cookie sing. Well, I read up the last of my old letter. I tore off the stamp for Black Jim. A little Dougie rode up to relieve me. He just looked at that letter, then he grinned. And he said, now why do they ride for their money? Tell me, why do they rope for short pay? They ain't getting nowhere. Hell, they just traded in buffalo chips for microchips. Hell, losing their share. You know, they all must be crazy out there. 'Cause they never seen the northern lights. They never seen a hawk on the wing. They never seen the spring hit the great divide. They never heard old Camp Cookie sing. He sounded like Praviati himself. Oh-de-lay, oh-de-lo-lay, dee-oh, oh-de-lay, dee-oh-lo, dee-oh-lay. Oh-lay, oh-de-lo-lay, dee-oh, oh-de-lay, dee-oh-lo, dee-oh-de-lay. Ah-dee-oh-lay. Oh-lay, oh-lay. Thank y'all. A cowboy way alive.
Jerry Jeff Walker. Jerry Jeff.
How you doing?
Enjoyed those notes.
Thanks. All right, guys.
Good.
Michael?
This was really cowboy night on this show.
Yeah. Why not?
I expect at the end of the show, you and Michael Martin Murphey to ride off into the sunset.
If we can get a Bronco, we'll do it.
How you doing?
Well, I'm all right.
Can you sit comfortably there?
Yeah, I guess so. I've been...
What happened to you?
I don't know. It's a long life. The hard parts are giving out.
When you had the vertebrae in the back fixed?
Yeah, the vertebrae and the disc and swiveling around on those bar stools. Probably carrying all those managers and agents around, you know. Dislocated.
This is your first trip out.
Yeah, I played Monday night in Minneapolis and Tuesday night in Ann Arbor and Wednesday night here.
Well, this is your third trip out since.
Well, it's the same trip.
Okay. Did you see the Sammy Davis Jr. tribute the other night on another network? Well, it was recently on another network.
No.
Because he was talking about Mr. Bojangles and how he could identify with the character. And I thought it was a very nice tribute to your song.
Well, that's what got the song its popularity, was the fact that a lot of people in show business said, there, but with the grace go I. And now that I've lived this long, I realize why it could happen, you know. We're somebody's Saturday night every night.
Yeah, that's true. You're about...
Took me about 20 years to figure it out.
You're about to have that crazy birthday party, aren't you?
Yeah.
When is that?
17th and 18th of March this year, and we're doing a kind of a salute to the Cowboys.
You change your birthday each year?
Well, wherever the weekend falls the closest. I mean, I could do it on Wednesday night, but nobody would come.
When is your birthday?
16th, so it's just like a Wednesday, and so I move it to that weekend. And
what are we looking at here? Oh, this is the Mad Dog Rodeo.
That's part of it too.
Is it?
Yeah, we keep getting more things that we want to do each year. Fans fly in from all over the country to Austin. They want to do a Texas thing, and I've been finding dance halls to take them to and stuff. So we're doing a concert Saturday night at the Paramount, and then we're loading up a bunch of buses. We got about 6 buses going down to the Hill Country, to Johnson City for a rodeo. Larry Mahan's going to help co-host that. Ian Tyson's coming to do a cut, and Michael Martin Murphey may come down and do a little reining. He's in Texas that night, and then we're going to Lukenbach for an old-timey armadillo race and dance.
Armadillo race?
You haven't lived till you've raced an armadillo. They're going to race for like 3 or 4 hours, too. I said, don't you get tired of doing that? And the guy said, well, the armadillos get a little winded.
What do you do if people buy a chance on a number?
Yeah, and you get out there and you cheer them on. Well, they love the attention.
Can you touch the armadillo?
No, I don't think so. You can just kind of
blow
in their ear.
Oh. How many? Is there a purse?
You can make armadillo purses, but...
No. No, I mean...
I don't want to see you do it, though.
Is there a purse for the winning armadillo?
No, the armadillos don't carry purses.
Okay. How about for the owner of the armadillo?
The owner of the armadillo, he doesn't carry one either. But if the contestant wins, they may win a belt buckle or a backstage pass to Willie's future concert.
I see. It's just...
It's mostly for fun. And
any Willie Nelson concert backstage.
yes, we give him a permanent pass for life.
You know Jody Payne?
Sure.
Jody Payne told me one time, you know, a lot of people travel with Willie. And Jody Payne is a guitar player.
Yeah.
And these guys, everybody kept coming through the back door saying, I'm with Willie. Dozens of people kept coming through the back door saying, I'm with Willie. By the time Jody Payne got to the back door, who really was with Willie, the guard wouldn't let him in. Yeah. He said, I've had enough of this. Not that many people can't be with Willie Nelson. He had to go around front, buy a ticket, take his guitar and amp down the aisle and hand it up to the guys on stage to get in. And he was legit.
He probably looked up and it was the wrong band.
Let's take a break. Michael Martin Murphey has... Are you going to do Wildfire?
Yeah.
Great. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Nashville Now returns with more live on the Nashville Network.
Michael Martin Murphey is a student of the Great West and the people who created it, and some of the poets as well, and he's going to tell you about one now.
There's some that like the city grass. There's some that like the city grass that's curried smooth and green. Theaters and strangling collars, wagons run by gasoline. But for me, it's horse and saddle every day without a change, and a desert sun ablazing on 100 miles of range. Just a riding, desert rippling in the sun, mountains blue along the skyline. Pard, I don't envy anyone when I'm a-riding.
She comes down from Yellow Mountain on a dark flat land. She rides on a pony she named Wildfire, a whirlwind by her side on a cold Nebraska night. They say she died one winter when there came a killing frost, and the pony she named Wildfire busted down and stalled in a blizzard. He was lost. So by the dark of the moon I planted, but there came an early snow. It's been a hoot owl howling outside my window now, 6 nights in a row. She's coming for me, I know, gonna go. We'll be riding wildfire. We'll be riding wildfire. We'll be riding wildfire. On wildfire, we're gonna ride. Gonna leave side busting behind. Get the hard times right on out of our minds. Ride
Southern North Carolina.
See, I've been to Ocracoke, Nags Head.
Much further south, very near Myrtle Beach, near the South
much
Carolina
further
line.
south. All right. Susan, what's your question for Chris Hillman?
Well, he actually already answered it earlier when you were speaking. I wanted to know the original members of the Byrds. I couldn't remember all of them.
Oh.
But I believe you.
David Crosby, Roger McGuinn. There was a couple other fellas, too. Mike Clark and Gene Clark. But they're on probation right now. They're not, they're in trouble with us, but we love them.
What about, she also wrote, in what year did they separate?
Mike and Gene at birth? No, I'm kidding. We separated, Ralph. Separated like a bad marriage. 68, McGuinn and I worked together. It was the last remnants of the Byrds, but we're still together. We still work together once in a while.
I remember you when you were the Byrds.
Yeah.
Yeah, long time
You were
ago.
a tiny little girl then, I imagine.
Not too tiny.
Well, okay.
What was the name of the album that had the country influence by the Byrds?
Sweetheart of the Rodeo.
That's it.
We recorded down here in 1968, yeah.
And that's where the Sweethearts got the idea for their name, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
their cover.
Nice to see you.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Welcome to Nashville. Okay. Who else is here tonight? I want to meet Ed Hinn. Where's Ed? Ed, I can't believe what I read on this card. Where are you from?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Come up here, Ed. Did you run all the way down from Cincinnati?
Oh, no. I've done that over 20 years, what's on the card.
Ed
Taken
Hinn,
me 20 years.
Ed has run the equivalent of 2 times around the world.
That's right. Over 20 years.
How many miles?
50,000.
Wow. How much do you run now, Ed?
For about the last 8 years, I've run about 6 miles a day. I'd run with a German Shepherd. Prior to that, I had some aspirations to get into marathons, and I was running 10 to 15 miles. But I kind of gave up on that and just settled into a fitness program. And the dog loves it.
How many days a week do you run?
7.
7 days a week, 6 miles a day.
Yeah.
How do you occupy your mind? Do you get bored out there?
Well, if you're not on a track is really boring if you're running around a track. But if you're just on the open road and just pick different paths to go, it's time goes, it's no problem.
You just pick out things to think about out on the open road? The dog must be in great shape.
Oh, the dog's in great shape. Yeah, the vet can't get over it.
Okay, this, according to this, we should give you a TNN hat.
Oh, great.
Would you hand me a TNN hat, please? See, Killer is working the other aisle tonight. That's for outstanding. I'm going to award you this for your perseverance. Ed, nice to see you.
I watch you every night.
Thank you. Are we out of time? Oh, shucks. Okay. We've got some great signs in the audience. I want to show the one from Kosciuszko, Mississippi, the radio station down there, back there. What is that? K105. And they brought a bunch of people up here. You up for the radio seminar? Well, welcome to Nashville. Okay. Nashville Now continues. Here again is the Desert Rose Band.
seems to feel the same. Whenever you're around, you treat me like an old friend. Do I have to fake love? Do I have to make love? From the punishments and promises you hand to me, what is this attitude? If this is really you, then you're not all that you make yourself out to be. I see that you've been courting fame under another name. Tell me, where does it end? Just who's the one you're looking for behind that unknown door? Should I start over again? Do I have to fake love? Do I have to make love? From the punishments and promises you hand to me, what is his attitude? If this is really you, then you're not all that you make yourself out to be. Oh, and I've got a brand new life. I've got a song of love. And if only you could share all that I'm dreaming of. Do I have to fake love? Do I have to make love? From the punishments and promises you hand to me, what is his attitude? If this is really you, then you're not all that you make yourself out to be. And do I have to change my name? Move to another town? Start all over again? Start all over again? Start all over again? Start all over again?
You're watching the Nashville Network. We'll be back right after this break with more Nashville Now.
Nashville Now continues. And here again is my friend from down in Texas, Jerry Jeff Walker.
Raising a sophisticated kind of style. I'm a taste in music and women go where folks have wild. Mom and Dad had a plan for me and were debutantes in symphony. And I like my music hot, I like my women wild. standing on. When I showed up at the door with my date for the senior prom, they said, "Partner, son, she ain't no kid. That's a cocktail waitress in a Dolly Parton wig." I said, "I know it, Daddy. That's the kind that I dig." Yeah, I like my women just a tad on the trashy side.
Sherry Jeff, thank you very much. Tonight we're going to, at this point in the program, go over to the Grand Ole Opry House. And that is correct, isn't it? We're going to go to the break first. All right, we'll return to Nashville Now in a moment. Tonight, we would like to salute two radio stations who also do a great job of bringing you good country music on shows such as Country America with my good friend Keith Bilbrey. Keith plays your favorite music by request live from Nashville via his toll-free 800 number. And you can hear him in Harrisburg, Illinois on WEBQ-FM at 104.5 on your dial, and in Rock Island, Illinois at WKBF-AM, they're 1270 kilohertz. And I know Keith would love to hear from you on that 800 number. And Michael, this is a special number for you tonight, isn't it? Wasn't this song, America's Horse, written for a special occasion?
Well, I wrote this in honor of the 50th anniversary of the American Quarter Horse. And it's the best horse ever produced, the American Quarter Horse. This is our horse.
Okay, let's hear the song.
Well, they mixed a little Celtic and Spanish blood and a dash of thoroughbred. So the legend begins of America's horse, a racer with a level head. If he's cutting cattle there's never been a horse like America's horse when it crosses that finish line. Oh yes, I'm a quarter horse rider. Saddle up and let me run. America's horse won't let you down when there's running or work to be done. And there's work to be done. Oh, give me a pony that's got some sense and knows how to work a cow. A horse that's rugged but keeps his head, can take off running right now. You can bet your money or bet your boots when he runs that quarter mile. You can tie that calf in money time while the fans in the stands go wild. Oh yes, I'm a quarter horse rider. Saddle up and let me run. America's horse won't let you down when there's running or work to be done. And there's work to be done. Oh, the names of the ones that went before will live on through all time. Old Janus, Sir Archie in colonial days started the great bloodline. There was Steel Dust Traveler, Old Kodak, Little Joe and Peter McHugh, Yellow Jack and Cowboy, Old Joe Bailey, Jenny and Della Moore too. Shallow Billy and Lights Rondo, how old Dan Tucker could run. Old Fred, Xanaton, Concho Kern, and Joe Hancock, the mighty one. There was Midnight Mark and Uncle Jimmy Gray and the Oklahoma Star. Old Sorrel Joe Reed, Flying Bob, Leo and Don Bar. I'm a quarter horse rider. Saddle up and let me run. America's horse won't let you down when there's running or work to be done. And there's work to be
Michael Martin Murphey. Michael, thank you.
We're playing for the ABC radio network affiliates, and everybody's invited. It's what room is that in? Where's the manager when I need one?
There he is.
The Chattanooga room at Opryland Hotel. It's at 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Big 90-minute show.
You mean this is open to the public?
I think it is, Ralph. Yeah, of course it is. Everybody.
No, they're saying no.
They're saying no.
No.
Well, there we go.
Well, it ought to be.
I pay them
There you
15%. I get no information. You know what I mean, folks?
Ooh, we're riding them tonight.
You talk, Chris, have you talked to your manager lately?
I want to talk now, Ralph. No, I'm kidding.
So this will be the finale of tomorrow. The end of the events of tomorrow.
Yeah.
You will be performing, I assume, for the attendees at the convention.
Yes.
Okay. All right. While we're on the subject of work, where are you guys working?
March 3rd, the Fox Theater in St. Louis. March 5th at Flaherty's 2 in Louisville. And March 7th at the Birchmere in Alexandria, Virginia. The Birch.
We were talking earlier about the Byrds. I understand the word on the street is the Byrds are going to be the next act to go into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I hope so. I mean, we're eligible this year. 1990, eligibility is 1990, and then of course the January '91 is the induction ceremony. So I hope it happens. It'd be wonderful.
When do you become eligible?
25 years after your first record is out.
Lawsuit.
After your first lawsuit, and
Yeah, Jerry. All right.
I pass to Mr. Walker.
Jerry Jeff cannot give you a straight answer.
Jerry, you're not getting in now. I'm going to talk to him.
Oh, you got to laugh
Yeah.
to keep him crying. What are you gonna do?
I don't know that if I ask him his name, he could give me a straight answer. But
Jack,
Jerry
good
Jeff,
boy.
Jerry Jeff is having a good time. Michael, where are you working? Michael Martin Murphy.
March the 8th, I'll be at Oklahoma Christian College in Edmond, Oklahoma. March 17th, I'll be at Billy Bob's. We don't know where the owners are, but I will be there. And that's for our annual St. Patrick's Day show out there that we do every year.
How about the Copper Mountain Festival?
Oh, that comes on Labor Day weekend, West Fest.
Oh, well,
every year.
you'll be back here surely before we get to that.
We'll start talking about it now because Desert Rose is on it.
Excuse me?
Are we?
You bet.
Yeah, I think we are.
That's what your manager told me.
Oh, boy. I got you.
He's running around with the Billy Bob crowd.
There we go.
Yeah. Jerry Jeff, where are you working?
Guess what? Saturday night, I'm at Billy Bob's.
Are you?
No wonder they don't need to
March
work.
9th.
I want you to give the managers a message for me. Tell them that I really don't think they exist.
Yeah.
Or the owners.
And the
Just tell them we missed them.
Okay, well, they'll like the advertisement, the plug, I'm sure.
Yeah, they've been a running gang in this whole show.
Really. And we're doing Tipitinos and then the Mad Dog Rodeo at Johnson City's wonderful rodeo arena with Larry Mahan and the boys.
That's when?
March 19th, 18th, 17th and 18th. You get down to Austin that weekend and
Let's
we'll
pick a
get you
date.
there. 17th and 18th.
Okay. I hope you have a nice birthday
Oh,
party.
we'll have a great time.
One thing we didn't mention, and Herb, you can correct me on this if I'm wrong. The Desert Rose Band is doing a tour with the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band in Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, we have a lot of viewers in Canada. And this will be when?
Well, basically the first half of the month of May.
Okay. You did check with your manager.
About 15 days. We're still looking for him. He's out there somewhere.
Here's one more song by the Desert Rose Band.
Pages of life have never been turned. Tear troubles and trials, a lesson to learn. Another receiver, a push and a shove. Another believer in the story of love. Bound in confusion, written in pain. When the book of love comes down, it's a natural game. Rejoice, rejoice with all you can. Be a believer in love again. Chapter 1, a careless heart sometimes goes astray. Chapter 2, a broken heart will see another day. And the pages in this book have all been written from above. Be a believer in the story of love, yeah. Asking forgiveness for those who condemn, receiving the power to heal and to mend. A light that's gone out still shines from above for all who believe in the story of love. Chapter 1, a careless heart sometimes goes astray. Chapter 2, a broken heart will see another day. And the pages in this book have all been written from above. Be a believer in the story of love. Be a believer in the story of love. Be a believer in the story of love.
Gentlemen, if you step over here, please. That's the Desert Rose Band. John Jorgensen, Herb Peterson, and Chris, what's his name? Chris Hillman. I had to check with his manager over here. Tomorrow night, we're going to come back, and there's a fellow going to be on the show who has not been on the show, I don't suppose, ever for a full performance. He's been making his comeback in recent months, and that's Bobby Goldsboro. Bobby sort of went into retirement for a while. Bobby will be here along with Johnny Lee, George Fox, my friend Billy Parker from out at KVOO in Tulsa, cousin Minnie Pearl, and via Starcatcher, we're going to visit with Bo Cephas, Hank Williams Jr. Now then, would you please applaud a couple of, well, we'll take one cowboy at a time. Jerry Jeff Walker. Jerry Jeff, I hope you get feeling better, too.
Thank you. I feel fine.
The back is a little problem.
Thanks.
Here's another old cowboy I like very much, Michael Martin Murphey. Thank you, Mike. And here they are, all in a row. Speak into my tie, would you? And who are the two guys in the back? And
Three. There's Steve Duncan, drummer. Oh, you're falling over here. Thank you, Steve. And Bill Bryson on bass. And, of course, you know J.D. Maness.
Yes, I do.
And John Jorgensen.
I knew J.D. when he played with Buck Owens.
You bet. Yeah. Great steel player.
Anyway, the Desert Rose Band. Let me hear it. Great band. That's it, my friends. Thank you for watching Nashville Now. Mr. Whitehurst, let's go to the house. Good night, everybody.
The heart, TNN,
where the brightest stars are.